Hi. Mm-hmm. Yep. Folks, it is time for the wine. How's everybody? Gotta tell you, the fact that I actually went live today is miraculous. And Anna, thank you for this comment. Bong not actually included. Thanks for catching that. Folks, how are you doing? Happy day, because it doesn't actually feel like a Friday. Oh, hi, sis. Thank you, Carrie. Girlfriend, let me tell you something. The only thing about this hair, and I can't wait for you to get yours cut, we can be matchy, is the bed head. I sent you that picture last week. Anna, thank you. Yeah, girl, I cut it all off. And I mean, it's the typical summer cut. Fork, yes, is right. Hi, Lioness. How are you? Hey, I want to promote really quickly. Speaking of Lionesses, my friend Heather is doing a Lionsgate ceremony on 8/8. So if you're up for that, I'm going to post the link here because it's going to be amazing energy clearing. My favorite Lionesses coming in for that. Jamal is here and he has his camel. Yes, he does. Good to see you. Hi, Brooke. Energy of that moon. Yes, yes. Girlfriend, it is coming. Thank you for that. Exactly. Love you. Hey, Mark, how are you? No sharp objects. That is absolutely right. Brooke, post your links here. Brooke does amazing yoga classes online. She does live streams. It's super, super cool. Deborah, post your links. I do like the pixie. Now, if you saw the picture that I posted, it's from 10 years ago. And I love that I've got my friend's baby's little sunglasses on. I think I look like David Rose with the sunglasses on. But yes, Brooke, please post your links. Mark, post the link for Ginger, the beagle, who I absolutely love her so much. So you guys post any links that you want. So who has wine? I've got my donkey glass on, then I've got drinking out of the Long Hopes Donkey Shelter. Mm-hmm. Yes, Sky, you need to be in. It's Heather. It's our girl Heather who's doing the class. So I will post the links in here. Love you too, sis. I just posted a link for Gidget. Now look at this is for Colorado Pet Pantry. So they're doing this whole thing with this, what do you call it? The 2021 photo album or the calendar. So if you donate today, if you can donate $20, it's going to go for 35 points. Okay. And if you guys aren't familiar with Colorado Pet Pantry, they're the ones that they provide food locally so people can go to these different little pet food banks. You know how there's people food banks, there's pet food banks, and you can go and pick up food. Let me show you what I got today, which by the way, Gidget is downstairs waiting for Papa. So Papa was gone for a week. So now she wants nothing to do with Momsy. You know what I'm saying? So, Eileen, who started Colorado Pet Pantry, said, I've sent you something. She wanted to deliver it in person, but I didn't get a chance to see her. So you have to see what her mom made for me. You ready? I was in tears. Everything's making me cry lately. Look at this. You ready? Look at this quilt. Look at this. Can you even? Look at what it has, you guys. It's got a little... I'm going to start crying. It's got a little Gidget, little thing. It's got a bone on one side. It says Gidget. Can you even? Oh, hold on. Let me flip it the right way. Look at this. How flipping cute. It's an entire quilt made of Frenchies. It's all, look at the work on this. So Eileen's mom made this for me and Gidget, and I'm in tears. I can't even. Thank you, Deborah. This week, man, I'm so in my feels. Like that wasn't necessarily the funeral, but the procession yesterday for John Lewis. Man, I was just crying all over the place. It was so touching and so beautiful. Yes, I am going to photo and frame that ish. Girlfriend, I thought about that. I have to tell you, Gidget got right on it, which again, she's downstairs, but let me show you this picture of Gidget the second I put this down on the floor for her. Look at this. Look at this. Can you even with this? It's so meta. I know. So thank you, Eileen, with Colorado Pet Pantry. You guys post some links in here of the people that you think are doing things amazing in your community, because that's kind of what it's about right now. Everything is such a shit show that you may as well just focus on the cool stuff, because everything is going to grassroots. Telling you folks, everything is going to go grassroots on what you're going to get done in your community. Just saying. I know, Jamal, isn't it amazing? So you guys, I love seeing Jamal in here because he is somebody I've known since the Google Plus days, way back in the day. So we've been following each other, gosh, for probably 6 or 7 years. It's quite amazing. Yes, let's make Gidget a cover girl for that calendar. It's kind of neck and neck right now for sure. So let's see. What do I got this week? Would you like to do some bong breathing before things get too crazy? Because I think that's what we need. Who's in? Total grassroots, absolutely, Brooke. It really is. Yeah, for back to school. Girl, I'm telling you, there's a lot going on. We've had a lot of conversations about people who, who's got kids out here. Sky has kids. Carrie has kids. Anna has kids. I've got fur kids. So, who's got kids that are worried about that? So it's going to be... it's going to take a village. And I know that's so overused, but it's overused for a reason. It's going to really take a village for us to all pull together, whether it has to do with childcare or programs or the whole thing. It's going to get nuts. So let's do some bong breathing before we get too nuts about this. What do you think? Hey, Jocelyn, how you doing, sweetie? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm going to show you how to bong breathe. Here it comes. So basically what I want everybody to do is you're going to, hold on. Yep. 6 different, that's right. And it's actually a quilt. It's so amazing. Okay. So put your feet on the floor, get your sits bones on your chair there. That's, right where your booty is. That's actually where your root chakra is. Jocelyn, thank you. I got all my hairs cut off. So put your feet on the floor, get your bones, sit down, and let's take some really good deep breaths. But then what we're going to do is we're going to make sure it goes into our stomach, and we're going to hold it at the top, and then like you're doing a good bong hit. All right? Okay, here we go. Got to blow my nose, or going to scratch my nose, and then I'm going to take a drink, and then we're going to bong breathe. Bubbles. Okay. Take a deep breath. Hold it at the top like this. Get you a good bong hit. Let that thing all out. There you go. There we go. Okay. I know, Brooke, you like that? I was doing things that had to do with like saging and things like that. But you know what? I'm not trained in that. I don't want to culturally appropriate anything. So I'm just going to go with the Mia technique and bring in my spirits, because I got 5 of them. They're here. And then I have that bonus one of 6, which is Bob Voss, who comes in here all the time. Brooke, please use that in your yoga class, because the breathing thing is huge. But I did see this thing on my friend Drew's page, The Anxious Truth, about not doing those like big gulping breaths and like too much like the deep breaths into the top of your lungs. You want to bring that into your stomach as well. So let's do another bong breath. You ready? Okay, here we go. Get that at the top. Get that in your belly. Get that in your belly. Let that belly expand. Now out. Yes. Now, the thing I love about belly breathing, and it can be so counterintuitive for women, because we're all about holding in that belly and making that belly all super tight and fuck that noise. Okay, I didn't even do my beeper. Sorry about that. You know what I said? That noise. And just get your belly all the way out there. Ooh, I know. Mark knows deep breathing is so relaxing. Absolutely. Absolutely. Gidget agrees too. I'm just saying, yeah, hashtag bong breath. I kind of made that up a couple of, probably a couple months ago, just based on the fact that it just, when you're holding that in at the top, that's what people sound. They call it, ear. When you do a bong hit and then you want to pass the bong along. Ear. And the irony, and by the way, hi Katie, nice to see you, love. Gosh, your hair looks so cute. You look so pretty in that picture. Breathe in, breathe for the fupa. I'm sorry, that's killing me. I gotta show that. If you don't know what fupa is, Google it. If you're laying down with some books on your belly, that helps you to see the belly breath. Oh my gosh, Anna, that's such a good one. My girl Kara is here. Kara, because I know you're doing a sale. I have not been doing as much with Threads Worldwide, but oh my gosh, Threads is so amazing. Look at my beautiful, I've got my Threads earrings on, my Threads bracelet. You know, they are doing so much in the world to not only bring beautiful designs, but to help women across the world get their designs out there and make a bunch of money. Because guess what's going to really help in this world is us as women making some cash for profit, people, for profit. There we go. Yep, I totally snorted. Thank you. Oh, we're just going to put it out there. There it is. Oh my God, I love you guys so much. I totally snorted. I know that was a little bit of a feisty little comment, but that's what it is. And there you go. Push out your diaphragm. Absolutely. Get that out there, you guys. So I love the beauty of the breathing. I love that everybody that's here, that's talking about the great businesses that they have. Kara says, yes, doing a 45. Yep, launching the products tomorrow. Let's do this. Absolutely. So Kara and Ange. Oh, here. Don't make me cry. Do not make me cry, bish. It's going to make me cry. Look at Charlie just did. Because he knows I've had a hard week. Son of a bitch, don't make me cry. Thank you, Beth. Oh, and toot. Oh, honey, those are beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Did you see? I know. Snort. Snort. Hi, Tootie. You want to come sit with Mama real quick? Oh my gosh, the blanket or the thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. The quilt is so beautiful that we got. I love it so much. Hi, Toots.
Steal it as your meditation mat.
I know I might steal it as my meditato mat. I do love the snort. Thank you. Kara, post the links in here. Good book by Mama Gina too. Ooh, post that, please. Jamal says, hey. Hey, flowers from Charlie Stiver says Mark Barris is here in the house too. We got all the people. Hi, you too. Oh, wow. Did y'all see that? She literally just stunk her tongue in between my teeth and my tongue. That was sneaky. That was super sneaky. I think I am going to use that as my meditato mat. I know.
Poor kid.
I know so much. Oh, shanker, so much. Honey, thank you for the flowers. I really appreciate that. Rebecca got flowers today, which I thought was so sweet. I completely, I did not. Oh, I just got the whole, whoa. Hold on. Hopefully these are working, by the way. My earbuds just went out, so I can't hear myself talking. Oh my goodness. So much good energy. All my friends are here, which I'm loving. Has anybody else been super tearful, by the way, this week? I mean, like everything, which by the way, I'm in menopause. So my emotions are all over the place, but what are you going to do? All right, let me take a drink. Oh my God. Thank you, Toots. Thank you so much. For reals. Tara, post the links here. Katie, you have any fun links you want to post? You're girly cracking me up. You do want to snuggle this baby so bad. She's such a good girl. She's been so sweet. And have you guys, what are you using to really get your zone in? Because I've been using the pandemic porch. If you haven't seen pictures of my pandemic porch, it is life right now because everything else is driving me nuts. I got so in my emotions yesterday about John Lewis a lot. And if you haven't seen any of the coverage from it yesterday, it was really good. I don't care how you vote. You got to go see that because it actually really gave me life, but definitely got me in my feels. What else got me in my feels this week? Oh, I missed the Pornhub.
What's that about?
I don't know, but we did say we did talk about a certain body part where you want to put your breath into, which is fupa. You know what that is?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah. Well, because we were saying like you don't want to do. Katie says she likes her painkillers in her pot. You know what I like? I like my wine, and I like my when you do the when we have the CBD weed. The CBD flower. That's amazing. The hemp flower is really good. Anna says, been shifting from numb to tears to laughter this week. Middle son came home from the hospital. Oh, honey, I'm so glad. I'm glad to hear that. And I saw your comment too, that your son is you said in middle school. So you guys, let's all like get together on this as far as everybody with their kids coming through, what's going on with you. What's going on for, a little Percocet and pot. There you go. I'm not down with the painkillers because I like to poop. Right? We always talk about that. Do you like to poop? Don't take a painkiller. However, I do love my wine. I love I love my CBD. Exactly. Hey, Kara, thank you for posting that, by the way. So Threads Worldwide, I'm probably going to do another live stream with Threads Worldwide, which it's been a while since I've done that for sure. And I would like to announce that I now have a page for my new podcast. Do you know what the podcast is called? What's the podcast called, honey?
Shit you don't talk
That's
about.
right. We don't talk about. Exactly. Like so if you guys have an idea for something that you would like to come on my podcast about, it's going to be about a 15 to 20 minute podcast. We're doing recordings right now. It's the idea, there's so much in this world that we don't talk about. And mainly it was born from the fact of going through menopause 4 years ago, which I'm still kind of going through it, obviously. Yeah, who doesn't, right? Let's be honest about it. Hold on. Deborah says, I had a crazy dream. Our 21st century menopause is now so bad we shave our legs in pits of our magical cooling hair. Yeah, I do dream about that for sure. Let's see. Yeah, it's shit we don't talk about all the time. Consider you just a biological father. Well, you have got to be amazing, though, Jamal. We can talk about that as well, about having kids and not feeling like it's part of your life. We can talk about menopause. We can talk about moms that think you're insane. Yep, there we go. Shit we don't talk about. Charlie, I invited you to the new page. Will you mind finding that? And will you post it here? So I do have a page for the podcast, but what I love about the idea of shit we don't talk about is that there's so much that's hidden in shame or hidden in lack of information. So what you got out there? What would you talk about if you wanted to come on my podcast? I'm just saying.
How do you spell shit?
Oh, I think I did. I think SH then dash T we don't talk about because I wanted to be careful about that too. Yeah. Deborah, I love that. I love that. Oh, this is my girl, Vonda. Hi, honey. Thank you. You know, I like to cut my hair every once in a while. Vonda and I have been friends since we were 13, which is now going on 42 years, something like that. Love you, sweetie. It's good to see you on here. I've got Gidget down here too. So yeah, let's do dildos. Pornhub, says Katie. We could talk about actually sexual trafficking. We can talk about that. There's a lot that we can talk about. I definitely want to hear from men as well, because I want to hear what your topics are of things you think.
That you hear all the manscaping commercials now.
What manscaping commercials?
Oh my gosh, they're all over the radio.
I think you're getting targeted, mofo. Yeah. Charlie just said that manscaping is out there too. Listen, let's talk about this one, Deborah. Exactly. Does our body hair does help us from overheating. Girlfriend, there's a reason why we have all this. Okay, now who's feeling the freedom with the pandemic of all the stuff? Look at this. I haven't done my nails in a really, really long time. Now I did put eyebrows on. I'm not sure if they look even, but whatever. Here we go. Let me just put my hair over that. But I am letting my lashes grow out. I'm just doing all kinds of like nice little, I'm using, what's it called? What's the oil? The oil or the yeah. What's that? The castor oil with essential oils. And I'm just using it as like a nice little thing for my lashes. I just put that on there. Telling you.
Did you see there was like some alert out there for the eye serum?
I saw that. You sent it to me.
Yeah.
Listen, I think it's coming up a lot of all this stupid stuff that we're using on our bodies that we shouldn't be using. By the way, I love the idea. Somebody posted it. It said, I am this many years old, and this many years old means I'm this many years old that I carry these in my car, which I don't really drive anymore. Who does? What is it? Rebecca says, I get 3 weeks to a gallon. It's super, super true. All right, let's do one more bong breath, and then I'm going to do some cards. All right. Oh, hold on. Deborah's got a comment. I got to pull this up. My lioness says, patriarchy wants us to shave our legs to be sexy, just like when our legs were hairless when we were little girls. Think about that. And this could also be making our menopause worse. Girlfriend, get that out here. And here's the thing I think that's interesting too. I think in a lot of ways, there's this overarching patriarchy that really nobody's really said, but it just kind of got started by a bunch of asshole men at the top. And a lot of our good men are like, I never fucking said that, right? How would you feel about, well, listen, I don't even shave my legs anymore because I got like weird 2 or 3 hairs on them, like the old white lady that I am.
You are very hairless.
Jinx. Yeah. That's another inside joke. I think I might start blushing. What's up, Randy? Good to see you on here too. All right, let's do another bong breath just to calm it down because I think I got our energy all wound up. I'm just saying. You ready for it? Went into rabbit holes is different. Seriously. Okay, ready? Hold it at the top. You doing it? Yes, queens. Yes. This is really good. All right. So I got these fun little chakra cards when I went to Five Below, which is my new favorite place. This I got at Five Below last week. Look at this thing. How cute is this? It's like super cheap. And it's just like this fun little light that I put in here. Katie says, I feel like Mia is like, I feel like tonight I'm going to get laid. Okay. You in on that, Charlie?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, you're like, well, you're the only one I'm looking at, okay? Dave Moore, what's happening? Good to see you, my friend. That's old Google Plus folks are here. I got Vanna that's here from my old school days. I got all my Google Plus folks, Shamal, Dave, my new folks, loving it. All right, here we go. So who knows what all your chakras are? You got your root chakra. It's red. It's red at the taint. Let's just talk about it, okay? You got your sacral chakra. It's orange. It's right there in your belly. It holds all your joy in there. You got your solar plexus chakra. It's yellow right here, right below your rib cage. Your heart chakra, boom chakalaka. That's green. All right. You got your throat chakra. That's like a nice, Tiffany's blue, like the box. All right. You got your sixth chakra, your third eye. Bam, 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 right here. I always think of that Twilight Zone where the guy had the eye, like he had his hat covering it right there. That's also more of a deeper blue. And then you have your crown chakra. You never want to open up your crown chakra before you have everything else aligned. And that goes from anything from like a light, bright color to also a blue, but more of like a violet blue. Okay. Do you hear that music?
They just drove by.
Oh, did they? Okay, sorry. I'm that old lady.
So you get more likes.
Ooh,
Some people
you can invite some people. Yes, please do. Excited for the cards. Here you go. And if anybody else has anything to say about chakras, please do. Chakra Khan. Chakra Khan. Chakra Khan. That's what I always think of when I think of chakras. But I love these cards, though. Katie says she has no idea what the actual F I'm talking about. It's all the chakras, honey, but you please look them up. Please, please, please. Girlfriend, if you are looking to get aligned, that is the way to think about it. And there's all these really great meditations you can do where you just focus on these different chakras. All right. So we are going to start with, where's my, all right. I'm going to pick them off randomly, off and on. God, I love these. These cards are so much fun. Here's the first one that popped out. Fifth chakra, which is your throat. Communication. You guys ready? Ooh, Bubby. Right? Bubby says, light bright. Yeah, did you like that, Bubby? You guys, Bubby, please post chakras or energy centers. Thank you, Brooke, for saying that. Brooke knows she's doing yoga. Teaching yoga. Bubby, please post the links to your artwork. You have Bill Reed, also known as Bubby, had started doing these amazing drawings about like a year ago, and it's off the charts. Let me tell you something. All right, fifth chakra. Let's read it to you. You ready? Here it is. It's the chakra willpower and determination. Wait, let me drink some more. I set clear boundaries for my own behavior, and I cultivate a strong will by being true to myself. I use my willpower to accomplish my daily tasks and spiritual goals and to encourage uplifting thoughts and behaviors in myself. Doing this will assist me on my next stage of my physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual growth. I stay in touch with my positive thoughts and truth by avoiding substance abuse. Shit. Does that mean wine? Son of a bitch. My will is strong and my mind is clear. Now that's kind of sounds like shit white people like, I know, but I do think that chakra, that throat chakra is so important for communicating because it can get like super, super tied up if you're not communicating well and if you do not have that energy center clear. Again, chakras are energy centers. It's super, super cool. Katie says, Percocet and pot, no go. Yep, no, I'm going to say that's a big hard stop no, but I do love my wine. And then Katie also says, F that. Exactly. All right. She's our feisty voice of reason over here. Hey, Esther, nice to see you, love. How are you? That's my girl, Esther. Beautiful voice, amazing woman, great advocate, also pet rescuer. Animals seem to always show up at Esther's house. By the way, Esther's the one that came and picked us up when we went to the big cat rescue in Florida.
Oh, wow.
Yes, because I love her so much. Yeah, Bubby, put your, yep, Bill Reed. There you go. Bill Reed 72. Yeah. Whoops. I'm just saying. All right. We're going for the solar plexus chakra, yellow. Hey, Charlie, can you do me a favor and grab my meditato mat over there, my chakra mat? This is the one I took with me to Africa, which is super light and amazing. But it will show you. Ooh, burp for you. Look at this meditato mat. So here's all your chakras. This is your crown. This is your sixth chakra, your third eye. That's your throat. Look at that beautiful color. There's green. There's your heart. Now, I love this too. When you go online, whoops, you'll see a lot of these beautiful shapes that go with it. This is your solar plexus. That's the yellow. That's right below your rib cage. That's your sacral chakra. Yummy, yummy. And that is the root chakra. Listen to Kui. Let me talk to you about this cat. Son of a bitch. This mother here. Where's my beeper? This mother. So Bong Kui, bless, we let him out, and energy is shifting if I burp. Thank you for that. That's hilarious. I think so too. I think Charlie does love you, Katie, with her feisty, and that is my meditato mat. So listen, Bong Kui, we let him out. He thinks he's all that in a bag of chips. This mofo brings in a dead bunny into the kitchen a couple weeks ago. Who had to clean it up? This girl. Then he brings in a live bunny into the living room. I had to shoo that thing out the door. Then the other day, I'm up here in my little loft, so just so you guys can see what this looks like. So that's down to the living room, right? Here's my whole little office. That's where I meditate to over there. There's my little thing, right? So I hear this, right? And Bong Kui has a baby bird in the bathroom downstairs, just beating the shit out of it. Mother of pearl, this one. So I go hollering out into the yard. I'm like, Charlie, come get your cat. Right? I know. Oh, Auntie Marceline's here. Say hi to Auntie Marcy. Thank you, love. You always look so adorable. I'm glad this is making you feel better because I got to tell you guys, this week was rough. I mean, between just being up in my menopause feeling all the feels between the John Lewis procession yesterday and just feeling all the feels for that. I had a lot going on. And I got to tell you, just to put this on, by the way, because I've been crying a lot. Yeah, I cried a ton yesterday. I did this. Yes, I did. And I wasn't even drinking. Gigi, that's right. Jamal, I'm ready to rock around the clock too. Let me just tell you. Thank you for thinking my hair looks awesome. You know what? I'm just going with that. That's my good girl. What have you guys been doing though to make yourself, what's your brother doing? Make yourself feel better. Please do tell me. Could be masturbation. I don't know. Is that working for you? No, I have to show you again if you're just now tuning in. Nope, it's not a vibrator. It's my cool new quilt that I got from Eileen from Colorado Pet Pantry. Listen, go vote for Gidget. If you have an extra $20, will you go donate? And then that gives Gidget 35 points so she can be the cover girl. Look at this beautiful quilt that got made for Gidget. Do you love? Do you love, love, love? I do. It's so it's so beautiful. Yes, Gigi. That's what Auntie Eileen made for you. $900 at TJ Maxx. That's amazing. Yes. Oh, the funeral. It really, really did. It really got to me. And all of the singing and the speeches, and I was like clapping and scaring the pets, the whole thing yesterday. I was going nuts. I'm just saying. All right, I'm gonna pull another card for you. This one is the solar plexus one. This is for self-confidence. Okay. And then I'm going to go here shortly because I have to go get on another talk show. I'll post a link here for it too, another live stream. I trust myself fully. I will not allow fear or doubt to hold me back from doing what I'm here to do. Ooh, see, now that's what's good. What I'm here to do. What are you here to do? Me, I'm here to, I don't know, live large, have fun. That's my credo. When I'm living large and having fun, all things vibrate really well around me. Yes, I said vibrate. And it's really true. It's really true. If I'm living in purpose, that's bringing all the good things into my whole sphere. Do you agree? Say yes. Game night. Michael Daniels, thank you. Game night. Please, please, please post the link to game night because Charlie and I are getting on after that. Let me read this to you. But please post here. What are you here to do? Could you post that for me? I want to know. I have confidence, belief, and conviction in my abilities and goals. I welcome questioning by others. Depends on what the question is. As this gives me a chance to clarify my truth, ideas, and philosophies. Yes, I'm down with that. I trust in a higher power and I'm open to new challenges. Let me talk about higher powers for a second. This could get feisty. I think that Jesus is sitting around going, I never said that. Do you not think that Jesus just thinks that it's a bunch of hooey, how people use his name? I really do. I really do. Dana is here. Dana, my friend, good to see you. I just got the invite to the event for your son. And I want to tell you that I've been thinking about you and sending so much love. Unfortunately, I will not be home, but know that I'm going to be there in person. What breaks our heart and fires us up is what guides us to our purpose. Dang, Deborah. Look at you go with that actual truth right there, sis. Not that you are anything but telling the actual truth. Man, that was good, though. Let me say that again. What breaks our heart and fires us up is what guides us to our purpose. Amen. Bubby says, I'm here to learn and be entertained. That's pretty much my MO, my entire life. I'm just saying. Hey, Dana, if you're going to see Vonda soon, please give her a hug. Each of you give each other a hug. Please, please, please. And I love you, my friend. I do. I've been sending so much good energy for you during this difficult time. In fact, if it's okay, you guys please send energy right now to Dana, who lost his son a couple weeks ago. And I know that he's here with us in spirit. I'll just say that. I don't want to get crying. Woo! Oh, man, I get emo lately. Let me tell you something. All right. Let's go with one more card, and then I got to get ready to get on this other show. Ooh, let's go with a Sacral Chakra card. How you like that? Abundance. Yes, folks, because right now things do not feel abundant on all in some ways. I think that everybody's going through some pretty hard stuff. Let's toast the fact that I picked up a new contract, though.
Well, yeah.
All right. It's not going to be for a bit, but a new construction contract. So that's coming later on down the road, but it's pretty exciting. Who's doing well in their business, by the way? Who wants to post some links about their business? I got the podcast coming up. So if you want to come on my show, shit we don't talk about, you're more than welcome to. Please, please, please. Please post your information and I'll reach out to you to come on the show. Okay, on the podcast. Let's read this. I am worthy and I deserve an abundance of anything that I require. Ooh, I love that. So that means getting really queer. Well, that too, if you want. I like that. About what you desire and you require. I watch my thoughts to ensure that I'm honoring and respecting myself. I honor myself by knowing that I am worthy to receive. I am open to receive now, right? I remind myself that it is a sign of strength to ask for help. I like that. And I think it's a sign of strength to be in a place where you have people in your life that you could ask for help, and it's very easy to do. I know I am. I have no problem asking for help. I like this. Dana just had a really good quote. Let me take a little drink. Brooke says she's in, and thank you for that. Dana says, I can't move forward without having consciousness about what I want to be conscious about. Brother, I'm down with that one too. That is clarity. It is getting clarity about that. And you know what? Right now, you got to be really clear about what you believe in, because I think there's a lot of confusion out there. So being very clear about what you believe in and what you want in your life, I'm just saying, cheers to that one, right? Charlie's got his line in Google. Charlie says, oh, wait, if anyone is in the real estate industry, join me at this badass virtual event. Yes, yes, yes. Not hosted on Zoom. Yeah, you guys, Deborah is rocking it in the real estate world. So I've got some folks that I can actually put in there. Help. What's that from? Please help. What's that from?
Element.
Fifth Element. GJ is here. Hi, sis. Woo. Sis, it's been a rough week, and I know we've all had one. Gigi, please post the link if you are up for it. For your Charlie, hand me those papers real quick. Yep, thank you, sis. I downloaded your. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. Where's it at? Shoot, I had it right here. Gigi has this really great 5 steps thing. Hold on, here it is. In fact, I printed it way too many times. I did. I printed it a bunch of times. That a bunch of different questions you can ask yourself. One is, how does your superpower supercharge your business? These are all good stuff. What's your biggest challenge? I am working on that this weekend, just so you know. So if you want to post a link so people can download it. This sums it up. This week has been a long year, right? This month has been a long year. I'm just saying. Amen. Clarity is in the chaos is key. On that note, I'm going to get out of here. Got so many talents. I guess I can do everything, but got no chance in love. Jamal, I highly doubt that, friend. I know you better, but sometimes you just got to be with yourself. I'm going to say that. We all got to get clear about ourselves, and then we're going to go. All right, I'm going to drink some more. Speaking of clarity. I'm going to go get on this game show with Michael Daniels. Charlie's going to join me as well. Speaking of old school, we got Kevin McGinnis here. Good to see you on here, my friend. Always nice to see you. I've been friends with Kevin since, golly, early 80s. I got all the folks here. So I am getting out of here. Please post all of your links. Please feel free to share this. Please, if you have an extra $20 you want to donate to Gidget right now, I think it's going to count as 35 points instead of 20 points because I want her to be the calendar girl. And all the proceeds go to Colorado Pet Pantry, my favorite charity. Yes, it is. And this is Gidget. I'm Mia Voss. That's Charlie. I got flowers. I'm pretty excited. Getting ready to have a hot flash here. I can feel it coming on. Yes, exactly. What do we call it? A power surge? And again, I'm going to post a link here for the podcast page called We Don't Talk About, because I want you to be on a podcast if you have something that you feel like is something that we're truly not talking about and that we should. On that note, I love you guys. Thank you for all the good energy. Dana, love you, my friend. Love you, Deborah. Yes, the game show, actually, Michael posted the link, but I'll post it in here again. It's going to be in about 20 minutes. Thank you for donating for Gidget. Oh, you know she loves you. Yes, life is beautiful. And I love you guys. I'll see you next week. Have a good weekend. I love how the face she's making.